Everyone have this conversation. Okay, everyone has one time have this conversation, has this conversation on their head, but this conversation never happened. Let me go first. Okay. Someone says something. I cannot be the only one who have ever done this. Yeah. Someone say something to me, I will smile, I will nod. Okay. Then the conversation ends. But why? Let's say 5 minutes. Then the conversation ends. Okay. Then the conversation ends. Then let's say like 5 hours. No, let's say 1 hour later. Yeah. When I'm driving, when I'm at home, sitting down, staring at space, or just relaxing. Yeah. Then my brain will suddenly decide, let's play this conversation. And somehow, okay, somehow this time I have all the perfect answers. And somehow this time I have all the perfect answer. Okay. Suddenly, I am confident, I am clever, I am funny, I am ready to give it back to the person. I know exactly what I should have said. Okay, in my head, I win the argument. I know exactly what I should have said. In my head, I won the argument. I win this argument if it happen again. Okay, go. In my head, I explain myself perfectly well. Everyone understands me. Everyone clap for me. Or maybe it's not like that. Okay. Well, you understand what I mean. Or even get worse self. And then my brain will start creating conversation that has not even happened yet. In case it happened, this is what you will say. Then I'll be thinking. My brain will be thinking, not just me. What if they ask me this? This is what I will say. I'm prepared. I'm ready to give it to them. Okay. I will reply with this. And okay. And then I'll reply like this. And I know it too, that me, I have conversation and I've won in my head with someone who have absolutely idea that look, that conversation that I've gone home, I've played on my head and I've won. And I'm ready to win. Like I've played everything and I already have what to say when I see the person next time. Okay. And sometimes you see me smiling because I've won. Laughing at my own imaginary conversation that I've won. And sometimes you see me just get angry over things, annoyed over things that, over a conversation that has not happened. I'm just displaying how I'll get angry if it ever happen. How does that even make sense? Then the day happen, okay, finally it comes. How does that even make sense? And then the day comes. Okay, and the day finally comes. Okay, how does that even make sense? Okay, how does that even make sense? And then the day finally comes. And I see the person. I am ready. I rehearse everything. I got my speech. I got the comeback. And I got the confidence. And they walk up to me. Me, I'm all prepared in my head. And they say money. And then my reply is money. And that is it. The conversation that I spent 2 days preparing never happened. or sometimes what I was expecting them to say, they will say something different, opposite of what I was expecting them to say. Then all the conversation become very useless. Okay. You see, this our mind is very funny. We spend time, so much time, worrying about conversation, explaining ourselves, defending ourselves, preparing for situation that never happen. Preparing for situation that never happen. Okay. And if you are like and if you are anything like me, this conversation, okay, the conversation in your head are always much longer than the real one. And if you are like anything like me, if you're like anything like me, right, the conversation that you have in your head is usually longer than the real one. Well, tell me if this has happened to you, because I know I'm not alone. Say it in the comment section. I love reading comments, so that's one of the things I love to do. So I would love to see your comment. Tell me what has happened before, where you prepare so much in your head, and then when you see the person, everything. Tell me a situation like that. I'm waiting to read in the comment section what you think. Like, share. Please, I'm going to see you again in my next video. No, I'm gonna